So hello again and welcome to the lecture number 4, and without further ado, let's probably just jump right into it. Now that we've created a Pinterest business account, we'll claim the website with your account and apply for the rich pins. However, before we'll continue, I would like to say that this step can be done in any moment after the creation of your Pinterest account. So it can be done right now or it can be way later. But if you do it now, you will not have to do it later, because we're trying to reach as many viewers as possible as soon as possible. We'll do it right now. So basically it means that we'll claim our website right now. So before we'll get into the claiming itself, let's go to the definitions and to what claiming is and what rich pins are. Basically, Pinterest is, because the Pinterest is a website or social network of links and of the bookmarking different content on internet. For the business account, it requires for you to have a website. So if you want to basically succeed with your pins and drive people traffic to your website, you need to have a website. So if you don't have a website, then go and create a website for yourself. You can go and create a website on a Bluehost. I will just drop links down below. Have a website, claim your domain, and we will just after that we'll connect a domain to your Pinterest account here. So basically, what does claiming mean? Here's a short explanation. Claiming on Pinterest means proving to the platform, that means to the Pinterest, that the website is yours, or any other social media accounts that we saw before, like with Instagram and with YouTube and with Etsy. So this means that you are actually a business, that you want to actually run a business on Pinterest, and that means that you actually want to gain a lot of traffic to your website. So if you don't have a website, then where do you want to drive traffic to? So that means that you need to have a website in this case. If you want to get a website, I would suggest go and get it from a bluehost.com. I'll have a link in description down below. So you just go and get that. As for the rich pins are actually specific type of pins. I don't know if I can show you it. Here I will go to the overview to get and show you the rich pins. Oh no, I don't think it's not showing with the new analytics dashboard. Let's go and show you some of the pins. I don't know, can I show this one? Okay, I have so many pins that I cannot find which ones are the rich pins. So rich pins basically are the pins that contain more information about the pin itself. It gets the information, the metadata information from the website itself, where it's tied to. So basically it gains more information, and for that reason it gains more traction, because Pinterest knows more about that pin, and so it can advertise, I can say, organically it or more. So that's why you need rich pins, because rich pins are getting far more views and far more traction than regular pins. So we're gonna do and make them right now. So again, you need a website to do that, and I'm gonna show you just an example. I'm not gonna claim anything here because I have claimed it for my account, and for the new account I don't have another website to claim it, but I will show you how to do that. And if you can just record this one, just bookmark this lecture and return it later if you don't have a website. Again, you don't actually need to do it right now, but the faster you do it, the better it's for you. So let's get to this one. Let's get to the Pinterest that we created. I didn't do anything here. I left it as it was by the end of the previous lecture. So as you can see, it gives you a huge button of claim your website. If you could just go press this one, it will just go to the claim your website. But we're going to choose a little bit a longer route for that. So we're going to press these 3 dots right here. Press this one and press settings. We're going to get to the settings here, and we're going to go to the claim button here. go to the claim, and we are going to enter you're going to enter your website. In this case, let's go with the paint hero.com. Let's say that we have a website, or we are claiming this website. All we're gonna do is press claim right here, and we have options to do two things. You can add an HTML tag or upload an HTML file. What's different between them? HTML tag is just a string of code that is specific only for your Pinterest profile. You just can upload it to your website, upload as a code, or type in a code, and the Pinterest will look for it and find out that it is actually your Pinterest, your website. Or you can just upload a specific file that Pinterest will give to you, upload your website to the root directory. This is a bit difficult. So for that reason, if you're starting and if you don't know a lot about website, I would go suggest and add an HTML tag. Just press this one right here, and as you can see, it gives you like this string of code. So remember this one, do not close this one, and I will show you on the example of my website here. So what we have here, this is the dashboard, WordPress dashboard for my website, toherofromzero.com. And this is all the information that I have here. And what you need to do is to download this plugin for your website, Yoast SEO. If you don't know how to do that, I will just maybe drop a YouTube video for you to do that. I will probably record a YouTube video as well, just for you to understand. If you don't know how plugins work for WordPress, I will just make it for you outside of the course. But you can just Google it, and it's extremely simple. So I didn't think that it was necessary for the course here. But if you need it, I will just drop me a text, and I will just drop you some links where you can find out exactly how to add the plugins. You need this plugin, Yoast SEO, and just go to the SEO options here. After you install it, you can just go to this plugin. This plugin is extremely useful, so I would suggest you to install it, whether you're using it with Pinterest or not. It's very useful plugin. After that, you are going to the social button right here. And as you can see, when to load, of course, you have these accounts: Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. You're gonna go to the Pinterest right here. As you can see, I have installed my code. I will blur this out, of course. This will be blurred out for me. And we are going to go again back to the Pinterest, back to our Pinterest, because we have this code. As we remember this one, and you're gonna copy this code right here. Control C, and I'm gonna show you just that I copied it. Copy, and just go and just paste it right here. I will not do that right now because my code is actually, well, I have installed it, so I don't need that. After you press Save Changes right now on the Pinterest, okay, you just press Next here, and Pinterest will say that it will check up to 2 days. It will take up to 2 days to check for your. You know what? We're just gonna press this one. Yeah, as you can see, all set. Just will check your meta tag in the next 24 hours. That's it. That's gonna. They press Submit, and that's it. They're gonna check if you have this meta tag installed on your website, because your Yoast SEO is doing this for you. It will just install it in the places that you need. It took a lot longer route to do that with my website, so thankfully you will not have to do that for yourself. This will be it. You will wait for 24 hours, and you will just receive an email that you have claimed your website, and your website you will get in your settings something like that. I will show you. You're gonna get something like that it's already being claimed. As you can see, I have claimed my Instagram as well. I don't have claimed my YouTube, so I'll claim YouTube as well in the future. So that will be it. This is extremely simple to claim your website. With the rich pins, it's a bit more difficult. You need to actually have some content on your Pinterest. You need to have some content. You need to have some content with metadata installed. So if you have a Yoast SEO, just create your first blog post or whatever whatever it is, just have anything just typed in here, in there, just you have first blog. Then what you do is you are going to this website, which is called the Rich Pins Validator for the Pinterest. So just type, just Google Rich Pins Validator, and you're just gonna go to the website. And after that, when you have your first blog post, you are going to put your blog post. You can see I have used this one in the past like that. I will just show you as an example. I will not do anything. How to set up your website with a Bluehost or WordPress. By the way, yeah. Thankfully, I just realized I have an information on how to set up your website on my website, so I can just drop you a link and just go and get all the information you want from there. So you're welcome. You're just gonna press validate here, and that's it. They're gonna validate that you have actually a website, and you have actually content for your website, and they can just pull a content from your website, pull the information from your website, and that's it. That's gonna be it. That's all that you need to do with the Rich Pins. That's basically it. It may sound difficult in the beginning and daunting, and it was difficult for me to understand what it actually was. But thankfully I've digged a lot of resources and find out, because unfortunately for some reason there are not really good explanations for everything on one place. So this was probably one of the reasons why I created this course. So this will be it. Again, if you haven't done if you do this in the beginning of before you will do anything with your Pinterest account, it will be better. But if you do not do it before everything, it's not a problem as well. This lecture 4, I will just bookmark it. Lecture 4 is good for you to do as soon as possible. But if you will not do it, it will not be problematic as well. Just take into the consideration. So now that you have claimed your website and applied for the Rich Pins, you can start populating your account with the content and start the real work. So basically what we're gonna do in lecture 5 is we are going to start with the profile setup and just learn everything that you need to do on profile before actually you'll populate it with the content. So we'll start a real work now. This was all the preparations before even we'll do anything with our profile. Now we're gonna do a profile, and the next modules we are going to start with an actual work with the Pinterest now. So this will be it for today. Again, please do not hurry, do not rush Pinterest. Pinterest does not like to rush. Pinterest is a different type of social media platform that takes a lot of time. So just take your time, relax, and just do it like once a day, once every 2 days. After that, it requires a slow start. It will gain some speed. Don't worry when you start to work and you're gonna start seeing views and people and followers and just go and more and more and more. The speed is gonna increase. So at the beginning, do not rush. Just stay calm, stay cool, and I'm gonna see you in the next lecture. See ya.